Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Kaspa. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for absolutely killing it with the support. I appreciate you guys, and your support keeps me going. So continue supporting, and I will continue bringing these daily updates for you guys. So as we're starting off Saturday, guys, Saturday could have not been any better. We're seeing once again, and this continuation of green continues to flow into the crypto space. We're seeing a lot of green once again. As far as Kaspa is concerned, though, it's up 1.9% on the daily time frame. So what exactly has happened for Kaspa? Quite some interesting things happened over the past few hours, which we'll discuss. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So if you guys are looking at the Kaspa's price right now, it's currently sitting at 9.1 cents, up 1.7% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 2.2% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, we're just below that $2 billion market valuation, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at 51.7 million. So one thing to note is that the volume has decreased over the past 2 days, but I think that can organically change. We've seen that happen over the past few days, especially when we do see Kaspa breaking out towards a new all-time high. I expect the volume to increase on its own. But let's take a look at the price, because like I said earlier in the video, there is quite some interesting things that are happening with Kaspa. So look at what happened with the price yesterday. And when I say the word "you can't make this up," this is literally what I mean. You can't make these things up. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So you can see this for yourself, guys. Yesterday we did see quite a significant sell-off occurring within the price of Kaspa. You guys can see we touched the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement support line, literally touched it and seen a massive bounce back above. And if I were to bring out the hourly time frame, you guys will be able to understand this way better, and this will make sure that you guys really start to understand the significance of these fib zones and why they're so important. Pay very close attention to this red zone. You can see this for yourself. The price of Kaspa did make its way back down to this zone, but we picked up really fast. And you can't make this up. The momentum is still there. Of course, profit taking is happening, and I know a lot of people tend to get really ticked off when I say profit taking is very important, but this right here is an example of profit taking right here. And if you want to put that into perspective, you can see this for yourself. From its all-time high, we did see Kaspa drop down about 16%. So a 16% pullback is really healthy, but a pullback is a pullback at the end of the day. And you can see this for yourself. We touched that 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level support and have seen a bounce back. So let's say you are trading based off of the 23.6 fib zone, and you did have some buy orders, let's say, placed in at this 8.3 cents mark, and you got your orders filled in. Guess what? You are up right now as we speak about almost 10%. And Kaspa is very close to its all-time high. We can even look at that right now. You can see this for yourself. We're only about 10% away for us to reach a new all-time high for Kaspa, and I think in the next few days we will see that happen, because guys, the momentum for Kaspa continues to be there despite the sell-off, despite manipulation occurring. Whales selling. There was a massive whale that sold, if you guys are familiar with the recent transactions. But again, that whale, if you were to look, has been accumulating for quite some time, and profit taking, it does not hurt, and you can't blame anyone. You cannot blame anyone in crypto if someone's taking profits. But look where we're still at. We're still within the red zone. What's this red zone considered as? The all-time high territory. And you can see this for yourself. The price continues to hold within this range. If we're looking at BTC, on the other hand, guys, look at what Bitcoin's doing as well. Very interesting things right now, as we are in a weekend. You guys know CME futures are closed on the weekends. Manipulation tends to occur more over the weekends. But we're looking at Bitcoin is quite interesting right now. You can see, let me bring out the hourly time frame. So basically, look at what BTC is doing, pretty much hanging around the same zone. If Bitcoin loses, now hear me out. Now, hear this out. If Bitcoin goes down to 36,900 support line, and if it's able to lose that support line, could be seeing a 36K Bitcoin once again. And of course, that could shake the markets. And remember, we're in a weekend, and on the weekends, manipulation is more than usual over the week. So, these are some factors you need to keep in mind. But what I want you guys to be paying attention to is the way Kaspa is holding right now. These wicks are going to occur, profit taking will occur, and this is what you need to be mentally prepared for, especially the newcomers coming into the space, whether you're a newcomer or not. Guys, profit taking is going to happen. I know a lot of people are saying, why did we not break out of 10 cents? And again, going back to what I said, the significance of that psychological 10 cents point. Literally, the price went up to 9.9376 cents, and we did see a massive retracement because psychological point is 10 cents. People generally do tend to lock in profits exactly at 10 cents mark, or 20, 30. So it's generally acceptable to be seeing a little bit of a retracement right before that mark. But I think this next move that we're going to see for Kaspa is going to see an official 10 cents coming. I think that is going to, of course, shock a lot of people because, if we're putting this into perspective, guys, let's put this into perspective now. If you picked up some Kaspa, let's just say back in July, and guess what it was trading at in July? Just at 2 cents, like 2 cents per Kaspa, and you are up right now about 400%. You can make this up, and of course, at this time, no exchanges have confirmed the listing of Kaspa, but we continue to see this massive growth, insane amount of valuation for a project without the support of the big boys in the cryptocurrency market as far as centralized exchanges are concerned. But despite that, it continues to thrive, and that is because, of course, people have FOMO. People that are already in the crypto space are having the FOMO, not new money. Of course, here and there you do tend to see, but it's mainly the people that are already in crypto that are picking up Kaspa right now at crazy levels. So the question that comes back to it is, why are these exchanges not listing it? Guys, there's regulatory things that need to go into consideration when you're listing a project on the exchange. And I think all these other big exchanges that people are waiting on are already on board, in my opinion. Honestly, I think they're already purchasing this because this rally that we have seen, I'm very confident a huge exchange is purchasing, and insiders know about this. And when we talk about insiders, insider can leak news to whales, and whales can come and start accumulating like crazy. So these are some factors we need to keep in mind. But remember the $2 billion market valuation that I was speaking about, that Pepe was able to do it. We will see Kaspa do it. It has done it way faster than a lot of people expected, but great things are happening. I still think next few days we will see that breakout, so let's relax. We're still in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and if we put this into perspective, guys, let's just think realistically. In just a single month, at the beginning of the month, from there on to now, we're up almost double. So keep these factors in mind, but nonetheless, things are looking great. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow up in Crypto ZX, and peace out.